What is going on YouTube? Forlothelock here today. As you can see, got the haircut finally. I look like the, let's see, on the bottom, Puta, kinetic armor. I am rocking the battery look. So, let's get into this video. Right now we're playing Hardpoint on evac, just a public match. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something that a lot of people don't know about me. And it's kind of weird because I don't bring it up all the time. What are my classes? What? I use this. I think I'm one away from the challenge. Alright, so a lot of people don't know this about me, but I was born, right, with no sense of smell. Okay? Now you're probably like, man, what are you like what? What do you mean no sense of smell, right? Like did you break your nose or something and then that just kind of ruined your childhood or something? Did you I don't know how people can lose their smell. I have no idea. But what happened was I was, I'd say ninth grade, ninth or 10th grade. I'm pretty sure it was ninth though. And I thought all my life, my entire childhood, I figured there was a guy there. My entire childhood, right, all the way up until ninth grade. However old, how old are freshmen usually? Like 14, 15? I don't know. But until I was about 14, 15, my entire life, I just thought that I had a really, really bad sense of smell. I thought I literally was like, I just had a really bad sense of, oh my god, I'm choking, what? But, I had a really bad sense of smell. That's all I thought. People would be blindfolded and would be able to smell, like, I don't know, popcorn or something, right? People would be able to smell popcorn in the next room. They're like, oh, who's making popcorn? You know what I mean? I'm like, this is always strange to me because I was never able to do that. And I thought, like I said, I just had a really bad sense of smell. I was like, must just be, I have a bad sense of smell. But the more I figured out that I actually can't smell anything at all. I can't smell the difference between someone pooping and some roses, some flowers. I'm shitting the bed. But I was just thinking one day, like I said, ninth grade on something. I was thinking, I was like, man, I don't know why I can't smell. So one day my mom was like, smell this for me, or do you smell that, whatever, and I said no. And she thought I was messing with her. She actually got genuinely mad, thinking that I was messing with her. And I was being completely honest. I was like, no, I 100%, I actually can't smell that. And she was flipping. She was actually flipping out on me, thinking that I was like messing with her. And the day came where everything that she would ask me to smell, I wasn't able to smell, and it was kind of weird to me too. Because then I was thinking back on it, I was like, wait a second, like, I've never really been able to smell anything. And it's kind of weird to a lot of people, and ever since, because I've never broken my nose, I've never had a head injury. Where are these dudes spawning? I've never had a head injury or anything like that, so it was confusing to me and the first few people that I told that I didn't think I could smell. And a lot of people don't believe me. And a lot of people, I don't know, some people still to this day don't believe me. They think it's, there's no way that you were just born not being able to smell. So, I want to prove to my mom and to everybody that thought I was lying, that I actually could not smell. So, I set up an appointment with the doctor. I got whatever those things are called, CAT scans, kind of like MRIs. And I set an appointment for one of those, right? And so I went one day, and I think I actually missed school that day. Oh my god, I'm choking, man. I don't know. I wish I could use the VMP in pubs. Wow, this fool wasn't even hurt. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I set the appointment, right? And so I go with my parents. I want you guys to come. I want to show you guys. I want to prove to you guys. And so they come and they take a CAT scan. It took like 45 minutes or something. That's whack. It was like the worst experience. one of the worst experiences of my life, just because it's very uncomfortable. I sat there for about 45 to an hour, and all around, not a good experience, not fun. So, I did it though, I stuck it out, and they came back to me with the results, right? And they said that I was born without these things called the olfactory bulbs, so the olfactory bulbs. Some people know what those are. I had no idea. I was like, she was like, yeah, you're born without the olfactory bulbs. I was like, what? I was confused. So, she showed me the CAT scan, the X-ray, whatever, of my dome, and oh my God, I'm sorry, I did that to you. And she showed me the CAT scan, and basically what they look like are like tubes, right? 2 tubes, one for each nostril. And oh, I was itching my head. One for each nostril, right? Man, I'm gunning kids today. And she showed me them, and she's like, "This is what they look like on a normal person." Call me not normal. That's fine. I was used to it by then. Kinetics, bro. So they look like I said, 2 tubes, right, that go from your nose, where the smell goes in, and hits the nerves. They go from the nerves to your brain, and that literally just so that you can actually smell something. And now, the doctors were even kind of confused of this because, there's actually like not a syndrome, but it's like a disease, not a disease, I don't know what it would be called, but it's called, anosmia. Sounds like amnesia, but it's not. Anosmia. And if you guys look it up, it'll say not having the ability to smell. There's a bunch of reasons for that. Some people get an injury, like I said previously, and then they lose their sense of smell. Well, me, I was never able to smell since birth. Frequently asked question, like, does that mess up your taste? Can you not taste anything? People are like hella confused, right? I can taste perfectly fine. I don't know if my taste is maybe a little bit different from everybody else's or what, but I can taste perfectly fine, and I actually completely forget about not being able to smell until it's brought up. Like, it's very, very weird, and it's just something that like you'd rather lose your sense of smell than any other sense, right? Like, I'd rather have not have smell than, let's say, sight or hearing. You know what I mean? Like, smell is like, alright, it's weird to not have, but you can deal with it. And that's exactly how I am. Like, I'm perfectly fine not being able to smell. I mean, it does not affect me at all. People that can smell and lost the sense of smell, and maybe that would affect them a little bit more. But for me, I was never able to smell. I mean, I don't even know what has strong sense of smells. I'm guessing flowers or maybe disgusting things like rotten eggs. I've never smelt a fart before in my life, which some people can't wrap their head around, but it's true. I really never smelled a fart before. So that's like one of the most frequently smelled things, I guess. So it's weird to people when they think of that, that I can't smell. And like I said, a lot of people think I'm lying. When I give them the scientific reasoning behind it, they believe in me. My mom felt really bad because she was the one who didn't believe me. She was actually like nearly yelling at me, thinking that I was messing with her, which is fine, I guess. I mean, everybody has a sense of smell, you know what I mean? It's one of the very, very rare this syndrome, or I don't know what you would call it. It's not as bad as a disease. I wouldn't call it a disease. That just makes it sound like it's like it hurts my health. It doesn't, but so yeah, I have never had the sense of smell, and I'm never going to be able to smell in my lifetime. They asked if there is a surgery for this certain thing, and there isn't. There's just not. And I'm just thankful that out of everything that I could be missing, it's smell. Whereas it could be, like I named earlier, sight or vision. That's not good. We don't want that. Alright, kinetic. Why is that? Why is kinetic never that good for me? So yeah. Never be able to smell. There are no surgeries or anything like that that will allow me to smell. And besides, I think even if there was, I wouldn't go through with it. I hate surgeries. They're very, very risky. They can mess up other things in your body, and also not being able to smell really wouldn't be worth a surgery to me. But people that can smell, like probably every single one of you guys watching this video, would think that was very, very important. But for me, not being able to smell was just another thing that I forget about in my day-to-day life until someone brings it up. And yeah, so I wanted to, a lot of people I forget to tell, because I forget myself until someone brings it up. So I had to make a video about this because it's actually kind of interesting. A lot of people find it like very, very interesting. Whereas to me, I'm kind of like, just a daily thing. I don't really notice it. But people crack up when they find out that I had no idea that I couldn't smell until I was in high school, just because it was not like a major issue for me. I was never, didn't really care too much to go to the doctors for it or anything like that. So, I just got that mean spawn kill. Well, yeah, so I tried to summarize everything up in that video about why I cannot smell, why I will never be able to smell ever. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any more questions about this topic, I can answer down below in the comment section. Leave them down there. All my close friends know, but that's honestly about it. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. Like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for the next video. And I'll see you then. Peace.